So is this the smoking gun that many have been looking for? Here are learners' own words from one of those emails. Quote, "Looked like they were inappropriately offering to pay for his wife. Perhaps we should refer to examination." Let's bring in Michael Warren on this, staff writer for the Weekly Standard. This is a bizarre story. I mean, it's like something out of a Washington-based TV show, but it's real, Michael.
It is real, and it is bizarre, and only in Washington can stuff like this happen. I mean, it's worth sort of looking exactly what her reaction was to this. So she gets the wrong invitation for Senator Grassley, which in itself is kind of a strange coincidence, and her first reaction is to say, hey, something could be up here. It's worth noting that Chuck Grassley is a Republican. She's a Democratic donor, lowest learner that is, and he was also one of the top-ranking Republicans on the Finance Committee, which deals with tax issues. I think to her deputy's credit, she sent this email to a deputy. The deputy said, hey, look, there's really nothing untoward or even illegal about this, so there's really nothing to look in. And I think it's also important, maybe a caveat here, it wasn't clear from the emails. I thought it was kind of ambiguous whether she wanted to examine the Grassleys themselves or the group that was holding the event. But either way, it's kind of a weird impulse, I think, that Lois Lerner, her first thought is not, hey, maybe I should call up Grassley's office and say I got the wrong invitation.
And I got the wrong invitation.
Let's go after it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it says something. No matter what the case, just based on what we know, it says something about her instincts, what her instinct was, and also the power that she felt that she had. Also very interesting to me, as you say, that she was sort of slapped back a bit by the underling that she sent the email to, who basically said, look, he hasn't even accepted this invitation, and there isn't anything illegal about this organization offering to pay. So it was way, way down the line in terms of her thinking on this and what might possibly be nefarious in it, but it may give us a much bigger picture to what's going on here. You also say that it's sort of an interesting window into the social life inside the Beltway.
This is a weird place, Washington. I don't know how much time you spend here, but you've got this sort of middle to high-ranking IRS official, and she's getting invited to events with U.S. senators, and that's kind of the way things work here in the Capitol. I think about the Hunger Games and the way the Capitol is kind of disconnected from the rest of the country. It's just kind of a weird setup here, yeah. And again, her impulse to get this guy that's again on the other side of the aisle. You wonder if she had received an invitation that was meant for a Democrat, would she have reacted the same way? I'm going to guess probably not. Yeah, and one more interesting thing is that she didn't even know the law or the rules here. She had to, a deputy had to, as we said, a deputy had to correct that for her. I think that doesn't really help me sleep at night, that this woman in a high-ranking position doesn't even know the rules.
And later in the email, she says, I'm not really sure I want to stand on the same stage with Grassley at this event anyway, which is just, more in the pudding there. So, Michael, thank you very much. Lots to chew over here this morning. Good to see you, Michael.
So
Thanks,
what do you think?